haven't been to the Grand Canyon, you realize how deep it is. And you can be down inside the Grand Canyon, which is kind of a path. It's a path that was created by water. And it's beautiful down there, right? And you see wonderful plants and animals, but you really have no idea what's above the Grand Canyon. When you're down inside there, you don't know that there's a whole other life up above. And sometimes in our life, we take these paths and it creates grooves. And we don't always know all the other paths that are available to us. This is called Samskara. And it's when we get in this groove of how we think. And it creates a groove inside our brain. So we think a certain way, and we might think this certain way because of life experiences, because of our family, because of genetics. It's all different reasons why. But we get into this groove of life, and we don't always see the other options. We don't see up above the canyon because we're down in this groove that we've created in our brain. And this is called Samskara, which is kind of stuck in the groove. So today's meditation is different. In our other meditations, we feel down into our body. Today's meditation, we actually are going to try to go above our body. And so we're going to have to kind of imagine that we are above ourselves, looking down at who we are and our behaviors so that we can see a bigger view. And so it's going to feel a little bit different because this time we're not going to be feeling inside, but we're going to try to distance ourselves. So give you a little bit of background, but I'm going to go ahead and mute before I mute you. Any questions before I mute you about what we're going to be doing? All right, so let's go ahead and mute everybody. All right, so we're still going to find that comfortable position because we're still going to be sitting for a few minutes, and so we want to find that comfortable position. And so find your connection to your chair. Let your legs feel heavy. Find that connection to the earth. The spine is erect, the spine is straight, always sitting up straight. If you need support, you can allow the chair or something behind you to hold your spine up erect. Relax your shoulders, relax the muscles across your forehead, between your eyebrows. Relax those muscles around your eyes, relax your jaw, relax those muscles that go down your neck into your shoulders. Relax all those muscles across your skull. Part your teeth just a bit. And let the tip of the tongue rest at the roof of the mouth behind your teeth. And you can relax your eyes or you can allow them to close. And let's bring our attention to our breath. As you inhale through your nose, exhaling through your nose. Inhale through your nose. Notice the gap between that inhale before you exhale. Deepen your breath just a bit, inhaling a little more fully. Exhaling deeply, releasing all that oxygen in your body. Now I want you to envision yourself up above. See your body rising up above your head. Almost as if it's floating. But it's not your body. Your body's still connected to the chair, connected to the earth. But it's still you rising up, and you can look down and see yourself. See yourself sitting here, breathing, And watch your body as you breathe in and exhale out. And let's rise up a little higher. Maybe you can sit in a corner of the room or up inside the rafters. And now you see your whole room with you sitting in the middle, breathing in, exhaling out. And just watch yourself for a bit. Watch your body as it breathes in. Take notice of what's in the room. Really see that environment and see you within that environment. We're going to go a little higher now. And maybe we're sitting on top of a peak of a mountain. We're sitting up on a cloud. But we can see our whole house. Maybe we see our neighborhood. We see our car. But we've got some distance now. But we can still see inside our room. We can still see us breathing in and breathing out. And let's distance ourselves from some of the emotions that we might be feeling, situations in our life. Let's get a different view as we look down from our cloud or from the peak of the mountain. Where we gain other perspectives, other opportunities, other choices as we breathe in and exhale out. And let's sit for a moment, gazing down at our house, at our life. And let's think about what new opportunities we might like to see in our life. What are some other choices that we might make? How might I act differently? How would I like to choose to live my life today? As I sit on top of my hill, on top of my cloud, looking down at my life, looking down at me as I breathe in and exhale out. And now let's look around. Look at the clouds. See if there's any birds, any trees. What do you see around you? What do you hear? How does it feel on your face, on your arms? And we're going to go back to that place in our house. Maybe it's up in the corner of the room or in the rafters. Let's get a little closer to our room. As we leave this mountaintop, as we leave this cloud, and let's go back to our environment. And we sit in the corner of our room, up in the rafters or up in the corner, but we can still see our body as we breathe in and exhale out. And let's join our bodies now. Let's go back into that place where we are seated. Find that connection to our chair. Find that connection back to the earth.